Welcome to my room that I'm sorting out. The lighting's so weird in here. It's messy because months later I'm still packing for New York and the season's changed. Anyway, um, I have a Dipsnia voucher that I want to buy. Like, I've got this top and I want to buy, I don't know. I need to use it. Anyway, I have been like not wanting to do this update, honestly at all. But I said that I would document the process. So there's something on my face. I've still been doing my morning dates, my morning pages and my artist dates and stuff like that, but I paused documenting it. And I guess like I'm gonna share the tea, but I don't think I really want to share these vlogs on the gram. Like, I think I want it to just be a secret thing that's just on YouTube. And then when, like, the good stuff's popping, people might, like, go back. Because at the moment, what I've got to share is, like, I don't know. Like, I want to keep it high vibe, but then I want to be real. So, yeah, like, it's been, like, we all know, it's, like, been a bit of a depressive half a year, honestly. A bit more than half a year. Um, and I was just like sorting things out before doing the next vlog because I like fully lost my voice, like my singing voice went. I won't go into it too much, but basically I ran into my ex and it was like so upsetting. Um, and I was just really disappointed about what I saw. Um, and then from then, like, I can't make this up. Like, from then, I literally couldn't sing for 3 months. Like, literally 3 months. And I know I shared that I lost my voice. I don't know, I didn't want to go into it. So, that's a thing. It started to come back. I went to the ENT. He stuck a camera down my throat. Everything's amazing. Everything's like miraculously amazing, except for I couldn't sing. And I'm now just starting to get my voice back, doing rehab, doing lessons with like some experts and stuff like that. And it's finally coming back, which is good because that means I'm like ready to go anytime now to New York. Before, without being able to sing, it was so stressful. And I think after that, I was just like such a mess. I decided to go and like I don't want to take antidepressants. Like, I've done that since I was a kid. Like, I haven't for ages, but when I was like 12 to 19, I did, and I don't want to do that again. So I went on CBD and tried it, and it's been really good, but it has kind of like knocked me out. And I thought, I'm not gonna do like updates on here when I feel like literally sedated, but it's like leveled out a bit because it's been a month. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But so far, I like it. I'm just like naturally, and I don't know if I just don't know what it feels like to be relaxed. So then my like productivity level feels different because I'm usually like, I've just got so much energy all the time. So this tends to make me like quite drowsy by 4 p.m. And that kind of bugs me because when I'm over there, I don't want to be like that. Um, and I had something important the other week and I didn't take it, and it like really threw me, like it really affected me. Um, so that's where I'm at the moment. I thought I really need like some herbal support, and one of my healers suggested it too, and one of my friends is like onto it as well. So that's been a thing. Um, I got my hair done yesterday, and because I want to grow it like really long, and she's like was telling me I must have been like so stressed, like all my hair's fallen out because I have so much hair, I can't, like, I didn't tell, but it has been like a fucking bad time, like, I'll tell you that. So she's like, you've got like patches and patches of like new hair growing, and I'm like, I didn't even realize that I was losing all my hair. um so that's interesting. and I've been working on my skin. I just like working on everything like internal glow up, and I'm really glad that I've had like a bit of like CBD support to just like ride it out a bit. And just like the pressure it feels to get my voice back to perfect has been really stressful. So that's been cool. Like taking a CBD, I'm actually able to sit down and like watch movies, whereas before I'd be like, that's so unproductive and stuff. But it's actually been really productive. Like it's been productive rest, but still doing things. One of the things I'm manifesting is like an amazing new acting agent, both in Australia and America. And I had a meeting with someone the other day, in person, and it was really cool. So that feels good. I'm just gonna like feel out what I want to do. I've been peeling my face to get my skin good, so that's why it looks a bit fucked, because usually it looks a bit fucked before it gets good. And oh my god, I've been decluttering. Oh, and my car got stolen 2 days ago. That got stolen, so that was just a bit like, like I went outside and it just wasn't there, and there's like glass on the ground, and then it got found 2 days later, so that's cool. And I don't know, it was like a little bit of a vibe because I went there and like some of my stuff was still there, but like everything, like the clothes that were my ex's or he gave to me, like were stolen. I'm like, oh, that's actually great decluttering, like, because I've definitely like donated everything or boxed it up and put under the house, like anything that I might come back to, and like, you know, I just like want everything clear. And I'm like very sentimental, so doing the like, I've maybe donated like 20 garbage bags of clothes, which is like really hard for me to do because I just have like memories attached to everything, and like so many clothes from when I've traveled and all this stuff. But even like depression wise, like I think just like cleaning, obviously everything's a mess right now, but cleaning up, decluttering, and just like new energy, new vibes, like everything is so good. Like it feels really good. My artist dates at the moment, so I've kind of like stayed because I wanted to like vlog every week with you. So even though it's been a while since I've done a vlog, I've kind of like done the things but stayed on the same week. So this is like week 4, I think. But I've still kind of done like an artist date each week, and at the moment I'm just keeping it, like it's winter in Melbourne at the moment, I'm keeping it pretty like indoorsy, like arts and craftsy, because I know when I'm in New York I want to do like all the stuff there. So I also want to just like save money for when I'm over there and do all the cool stuff. And like there's things that I want to do there. I have a new obsession with New Orleans. I don't know why, but I'm just like obsessed with it. And just like swamps. Like, I don't know. Like, I love sharks. I don't know if I've talked about how much I love sharks. I love learning about sharks. Love watching shark things. I do love crocodiles as well, but like, it's not like I love them as in with sharks. I want to swim with sharks, and I have, and I loved it. With crocodiles, I don't want to swim with them. Like, they're terrifying, but I love watching it. And I look at videos in like Louisiana and like down south, like, I don't know, heaps of places. People are swimming in swamps where there's gators, and I just love how they call them gators. I just think it's so funny. People are kayaking in these swamps where their kayak can easily just tip with a bunch of alligators. Like, people get killed all the time. Like, it's just crazy. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, here, I don't think Australians do that. Like, we know where there's crocodiles and we don't go in the water. Like, it's a thing. Whereas, like, in America, it seems like they're like, oh, there's gators in there, be careful. Like, I just think that's wild. So, new obsession is, like, gators in, like, even, like, Florida, there's literally 1.3 million alligators in Florida. And there are floods that are, like, so deep, and people are like walking around in the flood. It's like there's gators everywhere. Like, that's just like so terrifying, because at least with a shark, You can stay really calm, keep eye contact, and like they might just pass you. Like they don't, if they're full, they might not eat you. But with alligators and crocodiles, you get in the water and they can sense your vibration from miles away, and they are so fast. Like, and then they can even get you on bloody land. But I know I'm never gonna use this, but I love my fun fact of if you're running away from a crocodile on land, you run zigzag because they're like, it takes a lot of energy for them to turn, but they're really fast straight. So I always keep that back in the back of my mind. It's like if that ever happens, I'm gonna be zigzagging the hell out of it so like they don't get me. So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Piano lessons are going so good. It's unlocked something in me. My pa taught me a lot of like music theory and piano when I was younger. So I felt like really connected to him. I've been wearing his like religious necklace thing. I'm not sure what they're called, but that's felt really nice. And yeah, it's crazy how muscle memory, and like I haven't read sheet music for ages because like I don't with guitar, and it's felt really good. And I'm really loving the progress. I might even like change it to fortnightly and then like do another instrument in between. Like I love drums and stuff. So creativity wise is great. I feel like my voice isn't 100%, but I'm ready to go now. So I'm manifesting something in New York that I might share. But I think my manager's sorting out. I just tried to call him, but he texted me saying he's like on a plane. He's literally always on a plane, and he'll call me back. So that's that. Let's look at the Google Cal. What else has been up? Oh, I had a date with my mum at the spa. That was really, really nice. Really nice. And like so good with the CBD because I'm just like, I took a bit extra to just like melt into it. Yep. Skin. Personal development. Oh yeah, I went back in the studio for the first time and worked on something, which is a great confidence builder since like losing my voice. Like it's crazy how that happened and that like took my voice away when it's actually in great condition. Like it's like a psychological thing that I'm not feeling safe to use my voice. Like I just think that's really sad, and I'm just trying to slowly like feel safe to like let it out. I can kind of sing a certain range at the moment, but when it comes like to belting, my voice just goes. So that's been frustrating, and took 3 months to just make a sound. It's like I couldn't go like it was like like it was so weird. Snotty. Yeah, so I mean depressive vibes have kind of like, it's kind of a bit better. I guess, well, I mean, I guess since the CBD, like I would never go a day without crying. And since the CBD, I've had like a few days where I haven't cried. And before the CBD, if I ever had a day where I didn't like cry or get like super depressed, I'd like, it'd be like a thing in my brain. I'd be like, oh my God, today I didn't cry. Whereas there's been a lot of days where I haven't cried and I haven't thought about it. Like it hasn't been in the front of my mind, which is really good because I feel like I'm excited about the future now. And even noticing it's helping me process when things come up that make me get stuck in the past or triggered or whatever. I'm able to like have a really mini cry and then bounce back quicker, which is great because like I'm still honoring that without it like taking over the whole day or whole life really. So yeah, manifesting new acting stuff. That's like one thing that's really been lit up in me. I think something happened with my healer where every time I think about acting now, I just cry of like happiness and excitement. And I have been working on my film. We're still working on Stitch, and like I really want to get that as close to finish as possible before I go away. So I'm still working on acting stuff in that way, but the focus has been on music, whereas I feel so excited about acting now and I can't wait to go back to New York and back to LA and get into my favorite classes and work with my favorite teachers, I was going to, was it today I was going to go? Yeah, the 26th. Oh, a few days. A few days ago, I was going to maybe go to Europe first and go through there, but I'm not going to. I just need to like have my blinkers on and I can do that stuff whenever. Like Europe's not going anywhere. And I know what really like heals my soul. I even felt it the other day when I was in the studio again, is doing my thing. So if I was in Greece, I'm not really like, I can be writing songs, but I know what I need right now. Like I need to be in acting class. I need to be working my career. I need to be writing. I need to be in the studio. Always writing, by the way. And I'm really excited to like write some stuff that has nothing to do with like I've really utilized this heartbreak. And I almost had a thought yesterday. I didn't almost have a thought. I had a thought yesterday. I'm like, maybe I'm not meant to be like fully like over this whole heartbreak thing because not every song has been written. Because you can write songs from so many different parts of like the journey, from so many different angles. So I want to like think about Taylor Swift. It's like she'll have one relationship and then a million songs will come from it. So it's like I'm just going to write every single song possible for it to be healed, and then it's like, okay, cool, like I've got a song to heal every little part. And I think that's really beautiful and poetic. And then I've gotten like the best thing out of it, and then I'm sharing the best thing out of it that's gonna like help other people. Because whenever like if any girl's thinking, oh, I need to put on some music to like help me through this, like the first thing that will come up will like be Taylor Swift, and she's got an option for like literally every like scenario in terms of love. So I love that. Yeah, I'm actually excited. Like, I'm excited. The only thing that's a bit annoying is, like, my energy is a little bit more depleted from the CBD. Like, but I may adjust and I might, like, I don't know. I'm just, like, experimenting with it. But normally I'll work, like, normally I'll do, like, 2 to 3 hours of movement a day. And, like, I'll still get, like, the baseline done. But when it comes to like walking that extra like 5K or whatever, like I might just like walk 5K and be fucked when usually I'd walk 10. So my energy's not as cool, but yeah, I'm definitely having an internal winter before I go away. Yeah, seeing the singing chick again this week and hopefully more on Cracks, but I'll have a little sing today. That's like all my music stuff. So many clothes, so many. It's hard. Like, it's just hard. Such like a third world problem to have. Oh, it's so hard. I've got so many clothes. This is so hard. But I'm donating so many. Like, some of this stuff's cool. It's just like random. Like, I don't know why I've got motorcycle. I remember I wore these in New York Fashion Week in 2019. And I look at that outfit I wore. I wore it with my Snoop Dogg electric blue velvet jacket. It's like, so does not match. And that's it. Like, I want to be super intentional with every outfit going forward. I know that, like, more body confidence will come. I'm in my deficit. I'm on week 4, nearly finished the first month. It's gone a bit slower than the last one. Like the last one, I liked the first few weeks, like I dropped quite a bit. Whereas this one, it wasn't until this week I dropped like a kilo. But the other ones, it's been on average like 0.6, 0.7. Oh, actually, is it 0.8 now? Yeah, maybe that. Per week, kilos, which is good. It's like I'm doing everything in a slow way, which is cool. And it's been like emotionally very easy. Like it's been a lot easier than the other times. It's always easy at home as well. I eat very basic. So I've just like slithered the portions. And because I had that, what do you call it? Reverse diet before, I built my calories up to so much. So I've never been in a deficit like I am now, where it's actually like quite a bit of food compared to like my deficit now used to be my maintenance. And I think that's cool. And I think that's what like, if anyone wants an amazing coach, like my coach Carla is amazing. But that's a real game changer when you learn that, because like that's why people have disordered eating, because you're not educated in like how it works and like your body's like adaptation to like calories and stuff like that. So that's cool. I'm excited for, I think I want to extend this deficit because I really want to hit a certain goal that I haven't been under for maybe 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. And I'm only 3 kilos off it, or like 3.1 off it, or whatever. So that's cool. And, you know, if we're going into week 5, I'm going to be in a deficit while I'm away, which is cool. Like, I don't usually go away and like eat trash. I usually cook a lot. A lot of people, like, literally no one cooks in New York. When I stayed at my old manager's house, like old acting manager's house who lived in New York, that was really cool. She was an Upper East Sider, and her kitchen had never been used. Like, and that's like really, really common. But yeah, I'm gonna use my kitchen. Yeah, so I'm gonna get myself a little treat this week because there's some jewelry that I've like wanted forever. So I'm gonna do that. Literally giving you guys mundane updates. My left AirPod isn't working. So annoying. So I need to go sort that out, because when I'm meditating and there's like binaural beats coming on from one side of my life and not the other, I'm about to go. I literally went, I'm recording this because I put it off for so long, and then I was just going to the gym in my van because obviously my other car's been stolen and is like getting sorted out, and I didn't start. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do this. I'll go on a meditation walk. I'll go to the gym later once the car's up and running, or something like that. I'll do some cleaning, do some singing, do some piano practice. Yeah, I want to keep this like a good space, but I want to be honest, and I hate that like I hate that I committed myself to doing this and then I literally disappeared. But the CBD knocked me out, and like that experience knocked me out, and losing my voice knocked me out, and now I can see, I'm like, oh, I was like fucked. Like, I've lost productivity because when all that happened and I was in New York and I came back, I was like just feeling every space of time. Like if I had a spare 10 minutes, I'd be like doing like 100 push-ups instead of just like, everything was like such a task. Even if it was relaxation, it was like such like a militant kind of schedule that I had. Whereas now, I've definitely, I know that I'm about to go away and it's going to be go, go, go. So I have purposely had like a bit of a winter so I can energize myself with that and like really proper heal. And sometimes like you do get knocked out to heal because you need to like rest while you do it. Like I even haven't been to dancing for a few weeks. Probably because it's at night time and I've been like so tired from the CBD. A few friends have asked me about the CBD and like how and where. Telehealth in Australia, like in America, I'll be able to get it like that because there's stores, and I'm excited because I can go in the stores and kind of explore. But there's like, you can message me which one, but yeah, it's just like a telehealth prescription thing. So I'm hoping that I can travel with it. I'm back on my watch. I never usually have to wear my watch because I always hit my steps, but lately with the CBD, I'm feeling a bit lethargic, so I'm just like doing it for a bit of a vibe. I want to get back into tennis, so now that I'm just like finding my energy again, that's gonna be a thing this week. Back into tennis, back into dancing, more facials, face work, LED, singing, meeting with my coach Carla for like my new program, and like it's good to just check in with my deficit. Like, even though I know it's like it's going fine, sometimes you get in your head and you're like, oh, especially when you're doing everything right, you can get impatient and want it to all, you know, Um, but that's exciting. And this week's also my birthday month, August. I want it to be good. I want it to be good. And I've been nervous about it because I'm probably going to be overseas. And if I'm in New York, like, I don't really have any friends. So that's another thing I really want to manifest. Like, I've got some besties in LA, but in New York, I don't. So I really want to be open to new friends. Like, it's kind of, it's different making like best friends when you're in your like late 20s. Like, it's, I don't know, like, it's just random. But I feel like I know where I'll find them. Like, I'm always at the workout classes, yoga studios, acting class, singing lessons. Like, there'll be plenty of places like where I'll meet like-minded people. And that's exciting. I really want to be surrounding myself with like creative people, and this will be the first time going over there, like, well, not the first time, but I'm going over there single, so that's actually really, like, it feels refreshing to me. It feels like, oh, there's no anxiety, there's no being disappointed or like checking my phone or like missing someone so much. Like, that stuff just feels really annoying. And also, maybe I'm not really like a going out, like, I don't drink or anything, but maybe I'll have a drink. I don't know. Like, maybe it will just be super focused on career and work and getting this done. And also, I can just, like, I'm loving ditching my phone right now. And like, when you have a boyfriend, you don't really like ditch your phone for 10 hours because you're like talking to them and stuff. So that feels like actually really refreshing to go there and be like, I've got literally no one to answer to, no one to be anxious about, no one that can like throw off my whole day when I'm about to like do something important. And that was like definitely happening when I was over there, and it was like such an important time for me, and that was really, really disappointing. And I'm not going to let that happen literally ever again. Like, I've thought about like if a guy was to talk to me and just like do that shit, I'd just completely be off it. I'd just be like, all right. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's gonna be a good time. We're manifesting a lot. Yeah, acting as well. Just like, I'm pumped. I'm getting this deal sorted. Pussy posse. With the artist way, I think I've done this at a good time. Like, I'm healing a lot of things, literally getting my voice back, manifesting new things like in the acting world, in the music world, and the morning pages are my favorite. And she talks about like you will crave them if you don't do them, and I haven't had a day where I don't do them. If anything, I've had a day where I do like 2.5 pages instead of 3, and you do crave them. And I do remember my dreams more. I feel more connected. I'm actually remembering so much more from childhood than I've ever. But that might be the CBD. The CBD is unlocking something like childlike within me. Like, the other day, I watched Malcolm in the Middle and I watched the Simpsons movie, and I was just like, I feel like I'm 5 again. Like, this feels really cool, but it actually feels like, I don't know, but I don't know if I just sound like a stoner, even though like I'm microdosing it. It does have a bit of THC in it. Anyway, so that's the update. I want to eventually, yeah. That's the update. That's the update. I do want to vlog and let you come along with me when I'm over there, and then I'll probably start sharing the vlogs, because this part's just like the sucky part. This part's the depresso part, but I'm really, when I'm working on a glow up, I really go like inside out. I think like when you glow up internally, it just like happens externally. So I just want an overall glow up. I want to, yeah, like glow up my integrity, glow up in the way that I speak, glow up in the way that I feel inside, the way that I connect with other people, glow up my heart, and then glow up like externally as well and career wise. And just really always just connecting to like my purpose and the big vision. And yeah, that's what keeps me going, is definitely thinking about like we're all creating our realities, and it's wild. That's literally wild. I was thinking last night, I'm like, I could wake up tomorrow and decide to like be a gypsy and just be like a street rat forever. Like, you never know. Like, we're so young and I'm so young. Like, I could literally do anything. Like, I could decide to be a nurse tomorrow if I want. And it's wild. That's so wild. That's the titch muffs. My grandpa made that.